Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for October 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I usually use my Radley Valentine decks. I will be using one this time. This is my Angel Tarot cards. It'll give us our main message. I'm going to pull one card from my Waite Rider traditional tarot deck. I'll also be pulling again my crystal energies from my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. Whatever needs to come through, comes through. Also, too, remember a couple of things. If a card comes up reversed, it's a little extra energy. So, just know that it has a little more meaning to it. Also, too, when I speak about higher power, that is your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, whoever that is for you. Okay? That is for you. Now, I am going to use my Osha Zen Tarot cards just to give us a little bit of an overview. We are in Mercury retrograde. It will be retrograde until the 18th, I believe. And then the post-shadow will continue. I think it's until the 30th or the 31st of October. All of this, there's a lot of Libra energy going on. We want to watch the second because something's going on. You know that Venus is in Scorpio, but there's something where Venus and Scorpio and Pluto. So there's some interesting energies there. Scorpio, very intense. Venus, goddess of love, relationships. Pluto has a very extra energy there. So, there could be some, I don't know, there could be something that just kind of, secrets come out, things explode, things type of energy with the relationships. So just be leery, be wary of the second and relationships. Okay? So let's go on, and we're just going to pull 3 cards, and generally I use these cards as advice cards. So, when I do my long readings, I'll say, Osha Zen, what advice can you give us? So let's see what we have here. We're going to adjust the camera just a touch. There we go. So we can actually see what we have here. Well, I never know if these are reversed. I can tell you that they're all the same way. So let's see what we have here. First card. Okay, these are all reversed. Now, here we have 10. This is all about rebirth. This is all about new beginnings, new starts. But again, this is something that is, it's a spiritual rebirth. A lot of this time right now has a lot of spiritual energy going on. So however you manage that. But, there's the beast, there's the lion. The lion is a little bit on the, on the wild side. But then there is, I don't know, is this Pan? Is this, there's a being that's using its flute. And remember, music soothes the savage beast. But this is all about rebirth. Now the numbers, and remember, numbers have a lot of meaning to it also. So I tell you to basically copy down the numbers, especially for your sign, put them in your search browser, throw angel numbers behind. And some people like to look at the numbers in gematria also, and then see what the message is. Sometimes the numbers can be reversed. So here we have a 10, transition, new beginnings, new start, moving on. But again, this rebirth has, there's the energies. The energies are quite big. The energies are quite colorful. And yet at the same time, the spirit is being brought to another. So is this a separation? I don't know. I feel a lot of calmness and peace from the piper. And yet at the same time, the lion looks like he wants to start roaring. But then they're coming from, I don't know, these camels. And there is the gray. So something's happening. There is a lot of energy pulling us up. I do want us to be very careful, especially going into, as we move further and further towards that thinning of that veil between the light and the dark, because I know we had the fall equinox, and that's about balance between light and dark, but I do feel that we are Again, you are part of the light. We need to keep our thoughts, words very positive, because that other darkness type of energy wants to try to consume. All right, let's go on here. Okay, that again is reversed. Here we have morality. Morality, this kind of reminds me, if we were going to be using, if this was going to be the our weight rider, then this would be, to me, the Hierophant. This would be the one that's kind of being very rigid and locked in, not wanting to, actually not wanting you to have the rebirth. So there, again, I kind of feel that there's going to be a conflict, and maybe more so on that second. At the second, between a lot of the people, we're in major ascension types of energy. We keep moving forward and forward, and yet at the same time we feel the struggle. We feel the struggle. We feel like, something wants to keep pulling us back. And that's where morality comes in. And I'm not saying, yes, we want to do what is right, but this morality is very strict. It's very locked in. It's very rule oriented. It's more about the rules than doing what is right. Okay? So let's see what this one, and this one then will be reversed, so we will flip it. We are the world. We are the world. So a lot of that has to do with the Wheel of Fortune. We are in this together. We have a 10. So we have a 1010, or you can look at it as a 0101. Sometimes the zeros drop off and it's a 11. But we are the world. We are in this together. I do feel like there's going to be a conflict between the souls, the spirits that are that are going more into the ascensions, that are, I don't know if you've been hearing about like the third, fourth, fifth dimension type of energies here. And many of you, because I can't, you talk to me and tell me this, many of you have been feeling these changes and these, you've been feeling and seeing it within yourself. So again, there is, again, against the people, the energies that are very locked into whatever and it doesn't have to be, we're not talking necessarily about government rules. We're talking about what they believe to be. It's like my way or the highway. But again, there is the reminder, we are the world. We are in this together. However, this is also the Wheel of Fortune. Things have to move forward. Things have to change. And we will be doing this all together. Mercury retrograde, as I've told you many times before, I do believe has a lot of karmic, I don't want to say balance, because when we're totally balanced, then everything's negated. Everything is, it's like, why are we going, why do anything? But it is karmic rewards, sometimes karmic punishments also. But I do feel like the universe wants to give blessings. So it kind of depends on where we're at and what we want to, how we want to receive. So let's get started with our readings. Hello, my Virgos. How are you doing? I hope you are wonderful. I was feeling a lot of Virgo energy in Capricorn. So I don't know if you know a Capricorn or if you're dealing with Capricorn. I was feeling also a lot of stay-at-home energy with a Capricorn too. So just letting you know that. You may want to watch Capricorn, because I felt you a lot with Cappy. My Cappy. So, my Virgos, how are you doing? Is everything going well for you? I hope it is. We have some interesting energies. Remember, we are still in that waning moon, so that means that we let go. The new moon is coming in next week, and I think that's on the 6th. But let's see. But we let go, we relinquish, we request, and then we get ready to, we relinquish and we release, and then we get ready to request. Okay, let's see what we have. These two are reversed. For my Virgos, first card is the King of Earth. Okay, so if you haven't gotten your raise, if you haven't gotten your promotion, if you haven't heard anything like that, then start applying at other jobs, because the King of Earth is all about you are at the top of your profession. It's like they need to write you the check, and you should be able to tell them how many figures to put in that check. Okay, so King's underlying energy is, and I'm not saying for you to quit your job, because it's easier to get a job when you have a job. But if they haven't been moving and are acting on their promises, start throwing your resumes out, because the King of Earth is like you're at the top of your profession. You're at the top of your line. You know what you need to know. So Kings, underlying energy, air energy, that is our Libra. It is our Aquarius. It's also our Gemini. It is our thought processes. It is making plans. It is strategizing. It's also about hearing news. So you could be hearing news about that job too. Your energy, though, is yours, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Solid, something tangible, money, job, career. It could be about your home too. But the King of Earth is at the top of his profession. He is the subject matter expert. This is a time of prosperity. This is a time of getting paid for what you are worth, what you bring to the table. So if you're not already doing that, I do feel like you've been kind of in that holding pattern, and I'm not necessarily saying it's the best time when Mercury's retrograde, but to get a job. But I know that any time I've gotten a job in Mercury retrograde, well, that didn't last long, but I was very blessed by the jobs. Okay, so I want to let you know that. Or it could be then, remember, Mercury retrograde is about the universe providing for you or giving you provision back. So the King of Earth, very good energy for you. Generous, professional, responsible, practical. A successful time. Confidently accept opportunities you're offered. The Midas touch. Next card. The Queen of Water. So Queen's underlying energy. So you have a royal couple here for one thing. I'm kind of feeling the couple here. Now the Queen underlying energy is water. This is water energy too. So water. That is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, very connected, very deeply sensitive. So be careful with here that that you're not necessarily. Okay, the thing about my Virgos is you are so much more sensitive than you show. Okay, you feel things very, very deeply. Now, the Queen of Water here, I am feeling a very positive sensitivity, a very positive, loving energy here. Now, could be that, you're embracing something that's given, but I feel that this has a caring, loving, family oriented type of energy. It doesn't mean that you have to have a family. It's just that I feel that there's a graciousness here for you, my Virgos. There's a love, there's a giving of yourself, a giving of your energies, but it's done with kindness. So together, these two are like the power couple. This one knows his stuff, and this one is so kind and compassionate. So this has this together. I don't know if you need to guard your heart a little bit more so with this Queen of Water because you're so sensitive, but I do feel that this King of Earth does help you to stay grounded. So you don't, you'll see things. This is also another time I really feel like you're going to be seeing your spiritual side more and more. I also feel like you're going to have a lot of intuitive insights. So follow your hunches, follow your gut a little bit more so. But I feel a lot of love with the Queen of Water. But again, I kind of feel these together. I feel these two together. So I don't know if you are looking for a connection, if you're looking for, my Virgos, if you're looking to date or to, I feel that there's a strong connection between the King of Earth and the Queen of Water. There's a duality here. There is this could be you and both sides of you, or this could be you and a partner, you and a partner this way too. I just feel very positive vibes coming from this royal couple. Okay. Anyway, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Next card, reversed again, the Nine of Water. This is the wish card. So if there is something going on between these two, if there is that connection, this is the wish card. Nines, hey, you got all you need. Everything's together. Wrap it up. Let's get, you've got what you need. Maybe you need to figure it out a little bit more, but you got everything you need right now. So I can deal with that. But this is your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. So I don't know, something with that royal couple, something with, again too, if you haven't heard news about this, get your resumes out there, because you should be getting paid for what you're worth, okay? There is a lot of real strong karma that wants to, it's like the universe wants to provide for you this weekend, okay? Let's see what we have here now. One of these cards. We're gonna shuffle this one more time here. Let's go on. But yeah, this is, embrace it, enjoy it. I don't know, but I'm feeling very much this is a royal couple. This is a couple that is meant to work together and to walk together. Okay, here we go, my Virgos. Ooh, let go of your fears. Let go. What are you afraid of? So here's the devil. This is 15. So that's a 1-5. So we have a 9-1-5. Or you can look at it as a 5-1-9. But this is let go of your fears. What have you been afraid of? Have you been afraid of success? Are you afraid of getting emotionally involved? Are you just afraid? Let go of your fears. Try, take, get out there. Do what you need to do. Take off the chains that are keeping you from some possibilities. So, again, too, you've got some really lovely energies. And, I get it. I get it. We've all been in positions where we didn't either get the promotion or we didn't, or the relationship in whatever way, work, job, romantic, family, it fell through, and we don't want to try anymore. But again, this weekend is definitely about trying. And the only thing that can hold you back is your fears, being afraid. My Virgos, let me give you a big hug. Let me give you a big hug with that and tell you, go on, let go of your fears. Because like I said, you've got this royal couple and you've got the wish card. The only thing holding you back is fear. Okay, let's go on now and see what we have for my Virgos, what crystal or energy. I know the devil comes up and you're like, oh no. No, really, it's about fear. And the devil loves to play on our fears. Oh, you're not pretty enough. You're not smart enough. You're not handsome enough. Oh, you could lose you could lose 10 pounds. You can lose 5 pounds. You need to gain some weight. You need to do this, 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 and this. The self-criticizing, or, and I'm not saying that but the tapes over and over that are played, say, no, I'm wiping those tapes. I'm wiping those tapes because, like I said, there's a lot of, being very critical of yourself, but again, which then leads into the fear. Try to work on letting that go, because you've got some wonderful, like I said, the King of Earth and the Queen of Water, it's a royal couple. And then you get the wish card. Okay, let's see what we have for my Virgos. Oh, 2 cards. Nothing is reversed. We're going to go with this one first. Tiger's Eye. Oh, I like this. Well, I like them all. I try to get them. Luck in new ventures. Willpower. Creative flow. Overcoming fear. Isn't that funny? Overcoming fear. This card, clear quartz. Psychic abilities. Enhanced intuition. Mental clarity. Magnified energy. I love clear quartz, and especially around the new moon, you kind of put it out there and say, this is what I want. And you put it under that new moon, and it's kind of like you're programming it, almost like a computer. Okay, anyway, my Virgos, you've got so much to offer. Own that. Be part of that royal couple. Anyway, remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell notifications, keep me moving, keep me on air. Most importantly, though, my Virgos, remember, no matter what this world throws at us, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.